Hello, today we're taking a look at Minuteman. This is an application that is an easy to use stop motion photo to video application. Makes taking stop motion photos really easy and transfers them into a video here. So in this case, you have a super simple interface. Top left is your photo interval timer, the top right is your duration. The left is for time between each photo, while the right is length of time for all the photos. So basically that's the duration of your video that's going to be. So in this case it's set to say a 15-second video, and it'll take pictures, we'll say every 2 seconds. So every 2 second interval, it will take a picture here. You can set the screen here, and you can set the screen to be a couple of things. You can have it just display as a timer till the next photo. You can have it dark or stealth. Stealth essentially is it looks like it's doing nothing, looks like your phone is just black. That's a great way to take the photos if you want to take them inconspicuously, take a little sneaky time motion, you can do that, or essentially stop motion. You can also set a timer sound here, so when the timer ends here, it will play sound from your basic ringtones. You can hit this here, and we'll just go with the default marimba here. And in the top right, you have the ability to check out projects you've shot in the past. You can see I did some test ones, and you can easily just delete them from here. So basically, that shows your library. So when you have everything set, you want to place your camera in your stationary position or on a tripod. In this case, I'm just going to do a really quick handheld video or photos to showcase an example, but you probably want to set it up on a tripod, on a desk, anything. It'd be cool to shoot, skies, you can get really creative with stop motion, take really awesome pictures, maybe overviewing a city and stuff like that. And it does it all automatically. So as soon as I hit start here, it says, oh, it needs to have at least a minimum of 5 seconds. So in this case, it'll be 3 photos over a 15-second duration. I'll hit start here. It's going to go ahead and start here, and I just have a picture of a really messy desk. As soon as the camera decides to open up here, you can see the timer begins here. So it's going to tell me the next photo is in 3, 2, 1. It's going to open up the camera here. It takes a picture. I'm going to count down again. I'm going to reposition the camera just a little bit slightly over. Takes another picture, and then I reposition it to the farthest right, and it's going to take one last picture. Keep in mind you can end this at any time. Once it takes the final picture, it's going to go ahead and say, do you want to play the video? You simply hit yes, and your video is right here, and you're good to play it. Now, if I hit play here, it's going to go out and play here, so you can see this. And you can see there, it just plays that in a looping motion here. I'll play it one more time. I know it's really fast, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's only 3 photos, so keep that in mind. You can do it with, a really small amount, but obviously stop motion works really well over a longer duration, and the more you have in terms of photo intervals, the better. And also keep in mind, it's really helps if you're shooting this with stationary, because you don't want the camera to be moving in big movements. For the most part, it's really great if it's just stationary and there's stuff moving below, like a city landscape or anything of that sort. Again, this is Minuteman. It's an easy app to use for stop motion photo to video application. Definitely worth checking out. You can find it in the App Store today.